nostrils, and they lead into nasal cavity here. Nasal cavity. And in the nasal cavity, you have nasal conchae, right? How many conchae? 3. And these 3 are inferior nasal concha, middle, and superior. And then below each of these, this space here, the space is called meatus. So inferior nasal meatus, then middle, and then superior nasal meatus. Olfactory mucosa or epithelium in roof not shown. So here, somewhere here, in the roof is the olfactory epithelium. Hard palate and soft palate and uvula. So this partition is a hard palate, and you know it is made up of bone, and the bones are the maxilla, palatine process of maxilla, and palatine bone on the back, 2 bones. On the back, this is soft palate, no bone here, and going down, when you open your mouth, you see muscular structure hanging down. There's a uvula, and what that does is, when you swallow food, this will go up and close this. Close the internal nares. So this opening here is internal nares. Got it? It's pretty simple. Then pharynx, now from nasal cavity, it goes into pharynx. And this is pharynx here. In the pharynx, you have 3 parts. You cannot see in this second.
I can see.
So 3 parts here. This upper part is nasopharynx. Nasal cavity opens into it. The middle part is oropharynx. Oral cavity opens into it. And the lowest part is, what's the lowest part? The ringopharynx, larynx, near the larynx. And then from here, it's placed into 2 tubes. You see this? On the back side is esophagus for food. And in the front is your trachea, right? Trachea in the front. And this structure here is a sound box for larynx. And in this area, you have this flap-like structure here. What would that be?
Vocal folds?
Epiglottis. This flap-like structure, epiglottis, its purpose is to cover the opening during swallowing. And what is the name of that opening here? Glottis. And this is trachea. And you know trachea is supported by cartilage. And these cartilaginous rings are incomplete on the back side. What for? To allow esophagus to expand during swallowing. So the back side, these rings are incomplete. The back. And then these 2 lines here. And this is the bronchus here. Trachea divided into 2 bronchi, primary bronchi, right and left. And that enters the lung. Once it goes into the lung, then it divides. So primary bronchus, then divides into secondary bronchi. And you see further divisions, that will be tertiary. What is this muscle here? Diaphragm. So this cavity, thoracic cavity is closed off totally from everything else. Make it airtight so that when you expand and relax, it's like a balloon. So, is right or left?
Right.
Right. And right has how many lobes? 2 or 3? 2. And left has 3. Very good. We'll see. I'll show you. I need one of those. You texted me?
How can I test it?
Thank you. So here, see these how many lobes in the right? 3.
In the right,
And how many in the left?
2.
2. And this fissure here going horizontal is called horizontal fissure. This one and this one oblique fissure. So it is simple, you have superior lobe, inferior lobe. Here your superior, middle and
Inferior.
inferior lobe. That's it. And notice that the heart here, it turns to the left. So in the left lung, there's a big notch to accommodate the heart, and that notch is called as, you see this notch here? This is called as cardiac notch. Cardiac notch to accommodate the heart. And you remember the blood vessels here still? The blue one it would be pulmonary artery, and red one will be these two red pulmonary veins. Right? Okay. Alright, trachea, I told you, primary bronchi, diaphragm, respiratory tree or bronchial tree. I think I mentioned that this thing here, if you remove all the soft tissue, lungs are very, very soft, very, very soft. If you remove all the soft tissue, the hard tissue inside is made up of these things here. So it looks like a tree. It's called a respiratory tree or bronchial tree. And you can see the cartilage here. And this is trachea. And from trachea, what is this here? Primary bronchus. And what are these? Secondary bronchi. And the secondary divides into these things. Tertiary. And tertiary divides into bronchioles. So you have the bronchioles here. And then it goes here. At the end, see this thing here, it still has cartilage. It still has cartilage here, right? So far, these structures, they do not help in exchange of gases. Accumulation of gases will take place when the air goes out into these alveoli, air sacs. And so this is basically the conducting passage. The actual respiratory zone starts here, is here. And you have this thing here is called as terminal bronchiole, terminal bronchiole. And then each of this bunch here is called as air sac. Each of these things, it looks like a bunch of grapes. Each of this piece here is alveolus, like one grape is alveolus, and this is the cut portion here. So this tip goes in. So this is alveolus, and alveoli are covered by blood vessels, lots of blood vessels, lots of capillaries. The more the better, right? More blood flow, the better it is. And this is where the exchange takes place. So between this and the blood, this is called as the respiratory membrane. The exchange will take place between the blood and the air, right? And this air, this central part here, is called as alveolar duct. Central part is a duct. So from here goes like this, goes into this, goes into alveolar duct, and then into alveoli. Very simple, there's nothing complicated here. Any questions so far? Okay. Larynx model. Now let us see this model here. In here, this part is the larynx. And this part here is the bone, right? Hyoid bone. This is not a part of larynx. This is the larynx. Hyoid bone is up there. It is attached by muscles or membranes. And this part here is the larynx, and in here, this tongue-like thing here, what is this? Tongue-like thing? Epiglottis. This is epiglottis. And this cartilage, how many total cartilage in the larynx? No idea. 9. Out of 9, this one is elastic cartilage, epiglottis. Then there are 8 more, which are what kind? gastric or not? Okay. You all look so tired.
The exam is bad.
Yeah, when the next exam, see, I told you before the exam. I'm telling you again. See, people think I'm just saying it to, just because I'm a professor, I should say this. That's not my intention. I just give you warning. Next exam will come when it comes to physiology of respiratory system. Again, you think, what is this? You have to pay attention, you have to understand. It's not just anatomy. In 205, in 204, it was more anatomy, names of the muscles, names of the bones, right? But here is more conceptual. Physiological part is more. So if you do not get into the understanding part, it will be totally difficult to memorize it. So you get to the part understanding it very clearly, the concepts of it. So I'm giving you forewarning on that part, physiology of respiration. That we will start next time. That's why I can start now. Last time we did anatomy. All of you, make sure you do the anatomy first. This is very simple anatomy. Okay. So there are 8 of these cartilages. They are made up of hyaline cartilage. The biggest one in the front is the thyroid cartilage. And this cartilage in male has a big Adam's apple, the prominence. This in the front, what's called as thyroid prominence, or Adam's apple. So there are sexual differences, gender differences. And just below that, the next one here. See this cartilage here? This is cricoid cartilage. Cricoid. This cartilage looks bigger on the back side, I will show you. But below this is not direct anymore. Below this is tracheal cartilage. Of tracheal. Alright? So the thyroid cartilage, what is this cartilage?
Cricoid. Cricoid.
Cricoid cartilage. And so you can see on the back side, it's bigger. Cricoid cartilage. Then, these 2 pairs. This pair here, and on top of that, this horn-like thing, small horn-like thing here. What's the name of this one here? With an A. Arytenoid cartilages. One pair of arytenoid. On top of arytenoid, this small one, like a horn. With a C, corniculate. Corn horn, like a horn. Corniculate. There are 2 more which are not shown here. You should know their names. Those are called as cuneiform. They are hidden in the membranes, not shown here. Cuneiform. Those are the smallest ones. So again, the epiglottis, what cartilage?
Thyroid. Thyroid? Thyroid, right? Thyroid.
Alright, which one is this?
Cricoid.
Cricoid cartilage, which one? Tracheal, so this is not a part of larynx. And then the back side you have 2 of these for the base. And A, arytenoid, and on top.
What's the name?
Corniculate. Corniculate. And then you can see here, there's like white membranous thing here. This white membranous thing is supposed to represent the vocal cords. And in the vocal cords, what do you call that opening? Glottis. In reality, it just shows one membrane on each side. Actually, there are 2. Immediately surrounding the glottis, you have the 3 vocal cords, or vocal folds. And outside that, 2 are called as falls or ventricular. They don't move, they don't vibrate. They're called falls. Okay. What is this thing here? This looking here. Next thing they're doing is histology.
Histologie. Il y a encore histologie sur ça. Ça.